We're going to be taking a look at your SD9VE made by Smith Wesson. This is a 9mm pistol. It does come with two 16-round capacity magazines. It has no safety. The trigger itself is pretty much the safety. It has a stiff trigger. Just to show you real quick, the gun is completely safe. It has a bolt release right here, quick and easy in thumb's reach. Your magazine release is on the left hand side, quick and easy in thumb's reach. It is built like a Glock. It is similar to the Smith Wesson SD9VE. The difference between the SD9VE and the SD9 is your front. Right here on the front you have a gripping area where you can grip it in the front. The SW is smooth. And they also do make a SD9 series that's a little more expensive than the VE series. It tends to be black. It is completely the same except the slide is black and your sight, your rear sight, is adjustable from left to right. It does come with the white 3-bead sight, just like a Glock. It's built like a Glock, breaks down like a Glock. You reach back, pull down on your release levers, pop the trigger, and it'll slide out for you. I mean, it's built like a Glock. It's so similar to a Glock, it's not funny. I do believe Smith & Wesson was sued by Glock and they lost from this model, or the SW9 model. I'm not sure if it's this one or the W9 model, but it does come with your Picatinny rail mounting system right here, where you could put a laser or a red dot laser. And I put a little cheap one on here to show you real quick what it could look like. I mean, it does look pretty cool. This is just a cheap $20 red dot laser. You can put a flashlight with a laser on it also. Real quick and simple. Other than that, the trigger is pretty stiff. Just to show you the trigger, it's not as stiff as the SW9. They worked on that. It's like shooting a revolver. I mean, you pull back and then you'll know, once you get used to firing the gun, you'll know when it's going to fire every time. Pop. Pop. It's like right around there. But I have shot a Glock 22. It shoots great. This gun shoots great also. Your difference between them, your trigger, and on the Glock, the trigger has like a safety trigger in there that you pull in. You have to pull that in for it to allow you to fire the weapon. Now, one thing I did notice with the Glock 22, when you pull the trigger in and you hold it, it tends to failure to feed. But with this gun, it does not have that problem. Once you learn how to shoot the Glock 22, you pop the trigger like that and you have no issues with it. It does not jam on you. But when I first picked up the Glock 22 and shot it, I tend to squeeze and hold. And it was failure to feed pretty much every time when I fired the Glock 22 like that. But with this gun, you can just squeeze the trigger and it won't jam on you every time. It's a really nice gun. I've shot about 400 rounds through this gun. I've had no issues with this gun. It fires every time. It loads every time. It's a great pistol. It's, reasonable priced pistol. It does come with 2 magazines. I'm going to be firing it just to show you how it functions, so stay tuned for that. LersRecReviews, thanks for watching. Now that's your Smith Wesson SD9VE 9mm. Brought to you by LersRecReviews. Thanks for watching.